Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the requirements for the Discover It secure credit card. So I had got a few questions about the Discover It credit card, and they're asking like, what's the credit score requirements? How do I know when it's going to graduate? And they just don't understand it fully. So I want to make this video so that you guys that's wondering about this one, you guys will fully understand exactly, how it works, and make sure that you have all the knowledge that you need so that you can make sure that yours graduate. I would hate for you to get a secure credit card that could graduate and it doesn't graduate for you because you didn't do what you need to do. So let's go ahead and look at the Discover It secure credit card. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and drop your questions down below and I'll be sure to answer them for you. So this is the Discover It secure credit card. The Discover It secure credit card can come in different colors, and once you get your credit card, you can be able to choose, you can change what you want on your card. So that's something that I want to throw out there. So all Discover cards can actually be changed. Now, when it comes down to the Discover It credit card, you can pre-qualify for this credit card without a hard inquiry. That means they're going to tell you yes or no, whether or not they can give it to you without that hard inquiry. So if I were you, I would do the check now. Now, I found that if you guys have had a bankruptcy in like the last year and a half, 2 years at the max, they do not like to give out credit cards to those people, especially if it's reported onto your credit reports. Now, usually Discover is going to pull your TransUnion credit report. So if you know you had a bankruptcy, you may want to try to remove that bankruptcy before you apply for the Discover secure credit card, especially if they won't give you the secure credit card and they deny you. Okay, so they have some reviews right here. You can definitely check them out. When it comes down to the secure credit card, you have to provide a deposit for their secure credit card. So let's go down to the bottom because they had a 1 here. So you'll have to put that deposit down on your credit card. So basically, you can put down up to $2,500 for Discover It secure credit card. Okay. Now I have seen people put a deposit down and then it get increased to $2,500 when it graduates. So it's up to you on how much you want to put down. You could just put $200 down on this secure credit card and you'll be good. But you'll have to put a deposit down on this credit card because it is a secure credit card. So that's going to be a refundable deposit. This credit card does something called graduating. I want to go over that because some people just don't know what that is. Graduating is when you put a deposit down, but when you start doing the right thing with that credit card, and after a certain amount of time, they'll give you your money back and increase your limit on that credit card. So now you don't have any money on it. You don't have any money on it. And that's called graduating. You're graduating from having to put money on a credit card to they don't need your money anymore. They trust you with their money. So that's called graduating. This credit card graduates in like 7 to 9 months. And we're going to go over that also. So again, your secure credit card, you need to put a deposit down on it. When you have this credit card reporting, it's going to increase your credit score as long as you keep the balance low on it and you pay it on time. So make sure that you guys are paying it on time so that it can graduate. Okay, that's going to be big. And just put it on auto pay. If I were you, I just put it on auto pay so you can get your deposit back. So after 7 months, we will begin automatic monthly account reviews to see if you qualify to upgrade to an unsecured credit card and get your deposit back. Now, the thing that I like about this credit card is it's a secure credit card. They don't have an annual fee. And on top of that, you're getting rewards back. So you're going to get 2% cash back, up to $1,000 in combined purchases each quarter. Automatically, you're going to get this at gas stations and restaurants. And then you're going to get 1% back at all other places. Or when you max out that 2%, then they're going to just give you that 1% back, and then you're going to get 2 times the cash back. So whatever you get in cash back that first year, they're going to double that. So if you get $100 in cash back by purchasing certain things, and they're going to give you $100 on your anniversary. So that is really good. Now they have some questions here. If you guys want to check these out, then you can definitely check it out. But I guess I can answer some of these quickly. So what type of credit card do I need to qualify for? What type of credit you need? So they talk about like what type of credit you need. To me, I would say you're going to need, I would say about a 580 to like a 620 credit score. This is not like some of the other credit cards where they'll allow you to have a lower credit score, but The best thing is you can pre-qualify for this credit card without a hard inquiry, so you don't have to think too hard about that. So what do I need to apply for the secured credit cards? You need to at least be 18 years old, have a social security number, a U.S. address, a U.S. bank account, and then provide all the required information on the online application. So be sure to have your bank routing number and account number handy when you apply. So make sure you guys do your application pre-qualify. Can I get my deposit back? So you would get your deposit back after an upgrade. So about after 7 months, they're going to check your accounts, and if you're being responsible with your credit management across all your credit cards and loans, including Discover and others, then they'll give your deposit back. Okay. Now, if you pay your balance in full and you close your account, you're going to get your deposit back too, because some people may say, oh my gosh, mine is not upgrading. I had this forever. They may decide to just close it. So you can get your deposit back that way, but it could take up to 2 billing cycles plus 10 days to get it back. So keep that in mind. So for people that don't know what secure credit cards are, definitely read that. It's just when you got to put a deposit down. Usually with credit cards, they'll give you their money, but secure credit cards, you putting your own money down, and they're going to report that you're paying on time, which will boost your credit score up. So how long does it take to build your credit? I usually say that you should really see an increase when you first get your credit card. Like, for real, you should really see an increase right away. What is the APR? So the APR on it is 18%. And then they said, how do you know if it's the best? Check out other reviews. I really love this secure credit card, which is why I'm making another video on it. Just make sure that you keep the balance low. They talk about that. That's going to be really big. You can make sure you pay your credit card bills on time, which is really good. And then just utilization is very, very important. Do not just spend this credit card and max it out and let them report that to the credit bureaus. When your bill is due, say if your bill is due on the 5th, make sure you pay it on the 5th, and then you don't use that credit card until your next statement comes out. And usually you'll know when your next statement come out that's when they're going to tell you, hey, you have a new amount due. Or sometimes they may say, hey, your statement is available. That's when I would suggest you guys use it again. But definitely check this out. You also can check out my website, Rickita.com, and you can see like the best credit cards for bad credit and the best credit cards to build credit. And these will be like some great credit cards that you all can check out, because it'll tell you other credit cards that you can get other than that Discover. But the Discover is definitely on this list. And it's even a video showing you more of that Discover credit card and has details here. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope this was helpful. I think this really detailed everything about the Discover is secure credit card, and I think it's going to help so many people out there. Go ahead and pre-qualify for it, and then do right by it, and it will do right by you. I'll see you guys in the next video.